Hello and welcome to more Mass Effect. Where today, well, I think
No
I
messages for you,
refought.
Commander.
Well, anyways, I think I restart with Kasumi's loyalty mission, which is quite intricate and interesting, and also in this sector. Well, in this sector, though not necessarily in the same place as Citadel. We're all fully loaded, so let's go to Botsman. Yeah, man, let's Botsman. Cool. So I don't think there's much of interest in this world, so we can just go straight to kind of like the main planet here. Bekenstein. Or Bekenstein, or however you pronounce it. Recipient of first wave Earth colonization effort, Bekenstein's founders had decidedly less agrarian plans than Eden Prime. Mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed successes for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as Humans Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and have knots that are rarely spoken of. Okay. We can't scan, but we can just land. I figure we just land. Right now we don't need much in the way of supplies. Okay, so we have 4 things. So I think we should level up more warp. And Kasumi will be joining us, so I think at this point we'll get some ranks in Master Thievery. And the Overload. Definitely heavy Overload is better than area Overload. You want directed power really with Overload. So no weapon choices because we are, well, you'll see.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Solomon Gunn?
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects.
Ooh.
I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Solomon Gunn, really? I have a character named Solomon. I should have taken Gunn as a last name. That would be a nice reference. I mean, if we have some character named Solomon in another game. Warhammer 40k, actually. So, this Mr. Hawk, what's he like?
What kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his grey box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
So, why am I wearing the outfit?
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
We might. So, what's the plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Okay, that's some epic facial hair, yes.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
So, this is a heist, eh?
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Better be worth it.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
And this isn't just another heist for you.
You've worked really hard on this. Keiji must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? Keiji's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Right.
This
okay.
ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
I do look smooth, or Pi looks smooth.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
So would I be Pi
Just
Gun?
one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met.
Thought it was more,
Donovan Hawk.
it's Solomon Gunn, badass.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
Thought it'd be more golden.
Don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
You'd be surprised.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Yeah, he has a very cool, interesting accent. So you have a problem with her?
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If that's what it takes.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Did he recognize you?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure.
But what if he
I can't
already
blame
cracked those memories and he knows from those memories what you look like? So what's the plan?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Also the shady hood and stuff couldn't have helped.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Right, so we get to
How did
mingle
you
at
ever
the
contain
party.
that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Okay. I'm glad they wish for me for Shepard. All humans here, though. That's a little bit telling. Nice art, though.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something.
Oh, actual
Good
other
riddance, I say.
aliens. Sexy Asari, of course.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Curious why they brought the statue here.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters.
I
And the
don't
barrier?
know what type
Cut
of
the
DNA.
power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Right, so we have a goal.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Ah, now we can kind of follow it through stuff. It goes past the water, okay. We'll chat with Hawk in a little bit. Uh-huh.
One sec.
Secret.
That should take care of the barrier.
Handy. Okay, that's barrier out. Next up, voice sample.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Right, let's do this thing. I think we're ready.
After
I
you.
hope we got the stuff we need.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening.
Damn it! I was hoping we had enough renegade. Just this once.
As long as it doesn't happen again.
I'll see to it that it doesn't. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
Don't walk away from me.
I was under the impression that if I came to this party, I might have a word with the host.
My invitation didn't include guaranteed face time. That usually comes at a hefty price.
I think you'll find I'm worth your time.
I like you, Gunn. You're not afraid to take risks.
Damn straight.
People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Yeah, nice self-justification.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay, can we go upstairs? No, we're not allowed to go upstairs that way. So let's explore a bit outside. Ooh, nice view! Okay, sneaking into private quarters, good idea, we'll do that later.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Well, soon we'll find that out. Datapad, where? Hello. No way we could sneak out of this party. This place is locked down tight. Security Chief Rowe is in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather not stand around and duty and risk her off. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Okay. Well, from what I'm thinking, we might need to sneak into the security to find passwords and
Did you
such.
hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Yeah.
Really? By whom?
Now he's
Zaid
toast.
Masani, believe it or not. The mad dog murdered poor Vito in cold blood.
Excellent.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Okay. Nothing suspicious going on. We're supposed to go in
Ready
here.
when you are.
Corporate. Crow's feet. Little connector. Switch. Damn it. Switch. And water levels. Oh, we get to shoot some people.
And do it.
Over there!
Chill!
Blow your...
Did You chill? You didn't chill.
I have an idea.
Now you
See what you
dyke.
can find.
This is not at all suspicious. Nice at problems too. So many passwords around here to keep them straight. Password for tonight is Perugia, so that's not even that easy. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. Voice scanners means it's only useful to Hawk anyway. Let's go to the party, grab some beers.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay, cool. Now I just need some DNA. So let's sneak into his quarters and hope no one finds the dead bodies in security. 'Cause that's kind of a problem.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have
I have
authorization.
clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rowe.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Yay! So could have sneaked in, but this is better. So now we're all legal and shit. Now we're not doing anything wrong.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okay, a plant.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Oh, who knows what he does with the plants? He might be a kingster. Okay, couch cushions.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Aha! Money! Victory for Shepard. So, Rob is safe. That'll make things not look suspicious. Plus money, just like we robbed this couch. And crow's feet.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Cool swords. I'd like some swords. Papers might tell us some stuff.
No DNA, but... looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Okay, good.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okay, and what this isn't one. Okay, the decryption protocol update. Little progress to report. We've completed the dictionary attacks using words and phrases over 4,800 character language. Research into a Coda family has not produced any matches. It's unlikely that random brute force approach will produce any results within our lifetime. Given the nature of the grey box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. Permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods to breaking through the security of the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Oh yeah, let's try the bed.
No hair, no skin flakes.
Oh,
The housekeepers must be thorough.
okay. No stains on the sheet either. That seems not very right. Oh, ashtray. Ashtray.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Booze, though.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, if we set off the alarm, the wake-up alarm, actual people will come on in and we have trouble. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of guards outside, but we were here legally. Else we're gonna have to do a lot of shooting now, so this is good. The shooting is cool. Thank you, bye-bye. I think we got everything to get into that vault. So let's go downstairs and do this shit.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Right, that's one. DNA scan.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
One lock open.
Password required.
Perusa.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
And we are in. Excellent. Faster than I thought.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, I want to look badass again. I need my armor constantly. I feel unsafe without it. Ah, we should have painted it something cooler. Oh well. Something like with black and gold. Right, so for now we are going with these things. Actually, let's switch out our heavy weapons for a moment. This is not really what we need for this. I think we're going for the missile launcher again. Cardiflex Tempest. Yeah, all our old favorites, so I think this is good.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Right, well, let's look at some art in the next episode. Till then, bye-bye.